I grew up in the Azores Islands in the middle of the Atlantic, and when I was 17 I decided to migrate to Canada. No doubts that being an immigrant, born outside Canada and living in the core of two multicultural cities like Toronto and Montreal shaped my passion for studying the role and impact of immigrants in Canadian cities. I always believe that if you work for UBC, it's important to continue your links with your previous study areas, but it's also important to give something to the local community. And then I start by looking in Kelowna, Penticton and Vernon at the role and impact of immigrants in this region. Most of the studies that we have today focus on the MTV, Montreal, Toronto and Vancouver, not in small and mid-sized cities. So since I joined UBC, I think part of my contribution to the literature deals with the role and impact of immigrants in small and mid-sized cities. My research is well received because most of my research has policy implications. If I look at the housing experiences of immigrants or Canadians in general, I try to look at the barriers, at the coping strategies that these people face, for example, to acquire affordable housing. So I not only try to identify the barriers, it's important to identify the barriers, but later on it's important for us, scholars, to tell to all levels of government what should be done to improve the quality of life to our residents. That's the type of research that can make a difference. In general, people don't realize that geographers also play a very important role in trying to understand and contributing to a better understanding of the problems that we face today in society. I think it's time to share more with the community outside academia what geographers can do. If I tell you that I teach courses like population geography, I'm not a demographer. I teach geography of housing and housing policies. I teach geographies of migration. I teach urban geography. I teach social geography. Look at the richness of those topics. Geographers will continue playing a very important role in understanding not only the internal structure of our cities, but also the different forces that shape our cities, the outcomes, and ultimately we will always try to find solutions to some of those problems.